There's something wonderful about modern medicine that you discover once you reach a certain age. You can be perfectly healthy and still manage to be made to feel like a walking medical file. I went to the doctor for a routine checkup. Nothing dramatic, nothing unusual, nothing that would justify drafting my will. They ran every test imaginable and, surprise, everything was perfect. And then the first scientific mystery appeared. How is it possible that this man is overweight if he's so healthy? There was the real problem. Not blood pressure, not cholesterol, not blood sugar, not the lab results, not the symptoms. The problem was that I was fat. So they had to investigate. Thyroid? Perfect. Another surprise. Well then, if the thyroid is fine, we'll need to check the heart. Heart was perfect too, and according to the tests, with an endurance that some 20-year-olds would envy. But that still didn't seem to be enough, because the great enemy of modern medicine was still lurking, a few extra pounds.
And that's when you start asking yourself questions. I don't want to be cynical, heaven forbid, but if you have health insurance, could it be that every visit costs money? Because the $30 I pay out of pocket are just the tip at the party. Then come the hundreds that get billed to the insurance company. And so a routine checkup starts turning into a little excursion through the wonderful theme park of American healthcare. Next stop, gastroenterology. Another $30 for my wallet. And who knows how many hundreds more from the insurer. But let's not be suspicious. It's all for my health. I walk into the office and find something truly reassuring for someone worried about their digestive system. A gigantic vending machine, stuffed full of bags of junk food. Fantastic. NASA could learn a thing or two from this level of strategic coordination.
Then they weigh me, they take my blood pressure, they confirm my date of birth, the standard questions. Everything checks out, and then I wait for the fundamental question. Why are you here? Well, no, not one question about symptoms, not one about discomfort, not one about habits, not one about absolutely anything related to what supposedly prompted the appointment. The doctor walks in, and I think, now, surely, this woman is going to investigate the mystery. Nope. First question, have you ever had a colonoscopy? No. Perfect. Colonoscopy. Case closed. No options, no explanations, no we can do it here or there, nothing. The system already knows where I need to go.
A few minutes later, I walk out, and the magic begins. Messages, the pharmacy, the colonoscopy center, coordinators, appointments. Everyone knows I exist. Everyone except, apparently, the person I still have to visit again to tell them what just happened. Because now I have to go back to my primary care doctor, pay for another visit, just to say, "Doctor, I already went to the gastroenterologist." And she says, "And what did he tell you?" And I say, "Well, that's exactly what I'm here to tell you," after paying once more. Because apparently, information travels at the speed of fiber optics, except when it needs to prevent another medical bill.
And this is where you start to get suspicious. I'm not claiming anything, let me be clear. I'm just a skeptical citizen. But it is curious that all of this started because I'm a little overweight, while every single test says I'm perfectly fine. At 65 years old, no symptoms, sleeping beautifully, eating reasonably well, in good spirits, and with a heart that, according to the tests, is working wonderfully. But of course, I'm fat, so we'll have to keep looking. Who knows, maybe after the colonoscopy they'll discover I need an ear, nose, and throat specialist, then an ophthalmologist, then an orthopedist. And if we keep going like this, maybe we'll eventually find that my real illness was not having used my health insurance enough.
Because looking at it from the outside, what started as a checkup seems to have turned into a healthcare franchise. But I insist, I don't want to be cynical. Maybe it's all absolutely necessary. Maybe it all has an explanation. Maybe it's pure coincidence. And maybe it's also a coincidence that the healthier I appear to be, the more doctors I need to see. So I only ask for one thing, that after the colonoscopy, they let me stay just as healthy as I was when I walked through the door. Because I'm starting to feel that in this adventure, the real risk isn't my health, it's that they might actually find something wrong with it.
And if someday someone asks me what I think about the medical code of ethics, I'll respond with my best smile. I don't know, but the dollar logical code seems to work wonderfully. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have a coffee before someone charges me a consultation fee for it.